Hey, what's quacking, lads? It's King Duck 29, and I hope y'all are having a good day. Today we are back playing Wizard101 with the live balanced full game walkthrough, part 10, episode 10, stream 10, whatever you want to call it. And we are picking up back where we left off yesterday, questing. We got to the necropolis yesterday, the second portal, but we had to go back to the first portal and the Grand Chasm to get an empty crystal. And that's where we're picking back off today. We left off yesterday hitting one level 42, but we got a couple of good spells. We got Hydra and a little bit other than that. Other than that, our stats aren't too much different. We got 2,339 health, 160 mana, 50 balance damage, 15 universal resist except for 18 balance resist and 25 life and death resist, 8 balance accuracy, 8 healing in and 8 healing out, 55 power pip chance, and that 1 arch mastery crack jewel. At level 50 we will get a base jewel thing, so we'll be able to change that out, upgrade our stats a little bit. And make sure our TCs are good. Oh yeah, also we finally saved up enough for the red barn farm, so when we check our garden later we will hopefully hit level 3 soon. We hit level 2 in gardening yesterday or 2 streams ago, I don't remember, but we're now level 2. We need to hit level 3 for the couch potato farm. I will be making a YouTube video on how to garden. I'm almost done with the Wizard City part of the highlights from the live walkthrough, but let's get into this. Today's gonna be pretty epic. We're gonna pretty much level to 43, pretty much maybe after this quest. Yeah, probably after this quest. So it is going to be exciting. Alright, we got some Clockwork Defenders as the first battle for today. I don't know if this is a tower or not. It looks like it is because it's 329 away. 760. Alright. Pretty sure we can just blade up in Sandstorm, and these guys are history. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I'm excited. Possibly the labyrinth today. Yeah, that is I believe the second to last dungeon before the final dungeon, which is the Malastair dungeon, so that's hype. And then I believe after the labyrinth we go into the portal, the last portal, the Dragonspire Academy portal. I don't know if my goal is to get into there, but I don't know if we'll do any questing in there today. It depends on time. I do work tonight, so it's going to be another short stream. But yeah, we might actually wrap up Dragonspire. We're definitely going to wrap it up this weekend. I just don't know for sure when. I hope maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. It's gonna be really tough because that Malastair dungeon's really tough, so we might have to do Malastair dungeon on Friday. I mean Saturday. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Alright, same strat. Oh, not cleanse. Sandstorm, and let's get rid of this, and blade. Luckily these mobs aren't too hard. We realized last stream that if they're 810 or higher, or technically 806 or higher, we got to double blade. We don't have enough damage. We have 50 damage, which is actually quite a lot, but we could get a better pet and get even higher damage, which I might actually try to do soon. Now that that is the next thing we're actually going to try to do with our gold, actually. Because now that we saved up for the red barn farm, we're going to start gardening for good snacks. And once we do that, we should have enough gold to hatch a couple of times and try to get a better pet. Lord Murphy's helped us out a lot, and he definitely will be helping us out for many more streams now because pet process is quite the hassle. So yeah, I don't even know what pet I'm gonna go for, to be real with you. Okay, we could probably do the same thing. We might have to double blade these guys. I don't remember their health. I think the Magma Man is the Fire Avenger. Oh no, the Fire Scavenger. Yeah, we gotta blade up for the Fire Scavenger. Double blade for them. Bum 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 ba la 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 la. Alright, let's blade up a second time, and then we can sandstorm and be able to kill both of these guys. Ooh, that scared me for a second. I was like, do we not have? Because I didn't stock up again. There we go. I don't know how to play the game, apparently. There we go. Bum 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 ba-da-da, dun, 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 dun. There we go. And we should be at the empty crystal. There might be a boss blocking it, I don't know. There isn't. Hurrah! Zenetta Stormbreaker in the Crucible. Luckily we have a port to her. And now we're back at the Necropolis in the Crucible. So we didn't really do that much. We just waited to get the crystal. Alright, let's go talk to her.
You found the crystal we need.
Yes, we did.
An empty knowledge crystal won't do us much good without a spirit stored inside it. One of our greatest heroes died during the Great Raid, and we buried him within the necropolis. His name was Boris Blackrock, the Lord Obsidian. Though he fought like none other could against the Titan, he was one of the first to fall. We were able to give Boris Blackrock a hero's burial in the necropolis before the war ended, and we gave him the title of Lord Obsidian. I am certain he will want to help us again. Go to the necropolis and use the empty knowledge crystal on the tomb of Lord Obsidian, where Boris Blackrock is buried. His spirit will live on within the crystal, and he will guide us.
We gotta go to Boris's tomb. What is up with this world with us going to a bunch of people's tombs and like getting their spirit and shoving them in crystals? Like, shouldn't we just let them rest? But I guess it is to stop malice there, so I don't know. It's pretty wicked if you ask me. There's the labyrinth, I believe. Yep. No way we go into the labyrinth for that. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I don't think that's the story of the labyrinth. I thought we had to get like approval from like the dean or something. That's why we go to the labyrinth. Sorry, I thought I saw something. Nope, it's just that. Okay. Well. Another tower or underground tower. Fun. And we're gonna level after this quest. I thought it was gonna be after that one, but nah, we'll level after this one. Stock up our TCs real quick. Looking pretty low on monstrous. There we go. Ice and Life. Looks like it's 4 floors. Hopefully the 4th one is just the tomb, not a boss battle. 810. We're gonna have to double blade. That's quite alright. Go ahead and blade up first time. Bum bum ba da dun 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 dun. Don't be a tower shield, bro. Don't be lame. Cool. Bum ba da dun da 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 da. Death shield's fine. I don't care. Let's balance blade again. And then we should sandstorm. No, 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 no. Bow, bow, bow. Sandstorm time. Yeah, the plan is to do Labyrinth today. I hope we can get to it. I don't remember how many quests we have left until Labyrinth, but I really do want to complete the Labyrinth today. So that's why I'm kind of speeding through these quests. Ice and Life again. Get rid of that. Blade up. Bum 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 ba la 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 la. Okay, we got. Yeah, we got a double blade because of the life guy. Double blade, and we hit next if he doesn't weakness here. What is this, trap? Alright, yep, we hit. Bang! Oh, we fizzled. Let's hope they don't weakness us or something. What is this? Treant? Oh, it's Leprechaun. Well, I guess it's not Treant, it's Nature's Wrath is what it's called. But Leprechaun, Leprechaun, Leprechaun. Got it, got it, got it. Alright, Sandstorm Part 2. Oh wow, that does 1,000. I never really paid attention to how much damage that does. Obsidian Tomb. Alright, double ice. Go ahead and run in. Alright. Gonna do the same strat. Blade up. And Sandstorm. I cannot wait to get Sharpen and Azteca. Sharpen Blade. It's gonna be epic. Okay. Blade up one more time. Okay, let's go ahead and Sandstorm. Nice. Don't fizzle. Clutch. There we go. And hopefully the next level is not a boss and it's just the tomb that we need to go to. Not a boss, but... Alright, we got monstrous. Nice. $8.45. Yeah, we got a double blade for this. 100% double blading. Blade again. This should do the trick. Ba-na-na. Alright, the next one should be the tomb, I mean, I would guess. Hooray!
A tendril of light moves within the crystal as it is imbued with the spirit
Look how
of Lord
small this
Obsidian.
tomb is. Look how small this tomb is, and wait until you see how big this guy is. That's a really small tomb, bro. Just wait.
Incredible! Few students have ever imbued a knowledge crystal, and you did it with so little coaching. Now we have our crystal of the hero. Are you ready? You will now face Boris Blackrock, the Lord Obsidian, our greatest hero from the battle with the Titan army. No student of Dragonspire has ever undertaken this lesson. Go now and place the crystal of the hero upon the last pedestal.
Alright. Oh, we don't need to get health. We leveled up. Level 43. Hype! Look at that. Level 43. That's exciting. Level 45 we get a spell, I think. And then level 48 we get Power Nova, which will be our rank 7 AoE.
Blackrock, the Obsidian
Yeah, look how big this guy is compared to the tomb that we just went to.
Wizard's knowledge from the warriors.
Look how close we are to the top, though, where we battle Malistaire.
When the wizard summoned the Titan, I alone had the knowledge to fight it. I met it in battle, and though I fought bravely and with great skill, it was not enough. My body was destroyed. When I fell, so did Dragonspire. Defeat me, and you show yourself to be Dragonspire's greatest hero.
Yeah, man. Chuz. I'm Dragonspire's greatest hero. So we're gonna judgment this guy. It's 5,600. So we're gonna need to triple blade feint. Y'all already know. And then we'll enchant judge and yeah. Okay. Another blade. Getting good pips, which is really good. 3 power pips right off the bat. Can't complain. Can't complain, but we gotta use one of them in Feint and Blade Storm. Hopefully we get it back. Or actually, we can get a new pip next because we got a Blade Storm, and then we can get it back next. I mean, we have like a 55% chance of power. Actually, it just went up because we leveled up, so we have like a 56 or 57% chance. We actually have a pretty good power pip chance. Alright, watch me not get a power pip after using this Blade Storm. It's gonna suck. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, we got it back. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna wait a turn because I believe that I need to wait a little bit more to do his health. Forget a power pip, that'd be freaking epic. Ah, we finally got a new pip. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, we'll wait again. Pretty sure we can kill next. We might even be able to kill now. As history repeats itself, we all know that I'm terrible at predicting Judgment's damage based by pip. That would have been a tower shield back in the day, and he would have predicted our hit. That would have been terrible. But luckily, they changed it to stun block to ease the world up. This should... 7,000? Oh, it barely killed. Good thing we waited around. It barely killed. It killed by 13 health.
As none other, I salute you as the hero of Dragonspire.
Blackrock's Obsidian Blade. That sounds actually freaking sweet. Oh, okay. It's actually kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. If it was glowing, it would be sweet. Alright, we beat the supposedly strongest warrior in Dragonspire.
Rarely have I learned a more profound lesson than my student. But that is just what has happened. You have opened my eyes to my past mistakes and shown me the truth. I am eternally grateful to you, young wizard. You have learned and accomplished a great deal, more than I could have ever imagined an outsider accomplishing. I hereby grant you the highest passing grade, which provides you with full membership in the Dragonspire Academy.
Okay, we gotta remember that the labyrinth has a
It is our
rose.
custom that the Dean of Admissions will present a new student with an Academy portal stone. Go see if you can find such a stone within the Dean's tower.
Alright, we gotta go find this stone because she has ranked us access to the Dragonspire Academy. The problem is the Dean has to give us like some approval or something like that. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, see, that's why I'm under leveled. Most of the gear I'm getting here is like level 45. I should be level 45, but I'm not. So I'm not like, I should be like level 40. I should be over level 45 probably at this point, but I'm not. That's alright.
Yes, yes. What is it? Oh, of course. You must be looking for the Dean. You won't find him here, though. I'm the Dean's assistant, and I am embarrassed to admit that I have no idea where he's gone. Come to think of it, he's been gone for quite some time. Maybe the librarian knows where he is.
Milos Bookworm. We're going all the way back to Milos. Yeah, man. Wait till y'all figure out what happened to the dude, bro. Not Milos, but the Dean. Pretty dang close to the Dragonspire Academy. We've been rolling through Dragonspire. We've been rolling. Open this.
You're actually looking for the Dean of Admissions? Oh dear. It seems that no one has told you this sad news. Getting to see the Dean of Admissions is next to impossible, I'm afraid. You see, he was directly involved with summoning the dragon titan that destroyed Dragonspire. After he had the professors kidnapped and began the summoning ritual, we stopped him and placed him in the labyrinth. That was before the attack began. Now, there's not much more harm he can do, so you're free to go see him in the labyrinth if you like. I was responsible for keeping the labyrinth key, so here you go.
Milos hands you the key to the labyrinth.
Good luck getting that portal stone.
Yeah, y'all heard that. This Dean is directly responsible for summoning the Dragon Titan that did this to Dragonspire. Like, bro, who hurt you? Like, why would you do that? Like, what? I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out why he did that. In the labyrinth. But yeah, we finally have the quest to go to the labyrinth. So we are gonna do it today. I think I'm gonna hit team up. For sure. I need to look up where the stone rose is in the labyrinth before I do that, so I don't keep people behind. Like, I don't fall behind. So we'll hit team up and then look that up. Alright, let's look it up, chat. Let's see where the rose is in the labyrinth. Because I'm not positive. And then the rest of them are in the last area. And one's in Dragon's Malastairs area. Alright, so that was the Grand Chasm. The Necropolis one. Crystal Grove. Dragon's Roost. Wait, what? Where's the labyrinth? They don't show the labyrinth one in the video. Let me look this up. Anthium, Grand Chasm, Necropolis, the Labyrinth. Here we go. Dang, it's pretty far out there. I ain't even gonna cap. Alright, we didn't get anybody.
You were about?
Looks like we're soloing the labyrinth, chat. Let's go, lads. We got this. Soloing the labyrinth. Yeah, it looks like it's all the way over here is where we gotta get to. So, we got quite a little bit to go. Hopefully we don't have to fight any of these cursed sentries. But if we do, we'll be prepared. We got max potions, everything like that. So, I think we'll be prepared. Alright, Dimitri, what's
You've
up?
come here for the Dean? I wouldn't worry about him anymore. He's taken care of. It's his accomplices I'm worried about. When he turned bad, the Dean set loose some of the criminals imprisoned here. You seem a brave youngster, or a wizard. Why don't you help me out and put those criminals to rest? First, you'll need to get across the bridge. After the raid, the key to the bridge was left somewhere in one of those houses over there.
Alrighty.
This key is my duty. To guard it I was made. The key must not be taken.
First boss of the
I
labyrinth.
guard it with all
Life
my being.
with a storm minion. 2,960 health. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and blade up. Bum 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 ba la 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 la. Hitting me with the Heckhound special. Getting that blade up. Let's go ahead and feint the boss. Okay, let's blade up again. Alright, we also got to get this weakness off. Alright, we're gonna sandstorm, but we got a blade storm too. Oh my gosh, look at that. Clutch pull. We only have 2 of those in and like 8,000 monsters, and we pull it on the second go. Bang! Bang! Alright, we gotta make sure we don't die though, too. Got the cleanse off. Let's go ahead and Blade Storm and then Sandstorm. No, 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 no. Triple Blade, Faint. Let's see how much Sandstorm does. Take 2. We gotta really do something here. We're at 862 health. This ain't Wizard City, baby. We ain't gonna live on that health. Oh, we didn't do enough to kill. Oh, no. 2, 4, 6, 8. I think a base judge kills. Please! If we didn't enchant it and we don't kill because of double fizzle. We have like a 90-something% chance to cast. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Yes! Bang! Alright, we killed. Hey! Hey! Back to Dimitri. Hey! Hey! Alright, put a cleanse in.
That looks like the right key.
That looks like the right key.
Now use the bridge key on that pedestal. The mechanism inside will raise the bridge and you can cross it easy enough. On the other side, see if you can find and defeat 3 escaped conspirators for me. That would help restore some order to this place.
Look at this sweetness. The lava splits and we walk in front of it. Pretty freaking epic. This one splits also. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now, we don't have access to the rose because that gate's there. But I also don't see any health wisp. This is kind of freaking lame. Why is there no health wisp here? Whatever. Looks like we're doing that. Oh, now the health wisp show up. Alright. I see how it is. Alright. We're gonna have to spiritual tribunal the minions. Wait, whoa, whoa, what? Alright, yeah, I was about to say, I was like, pretty sure we have to beat this girl. Alright. There's a whole bunch of bosses we have to beat that are roaming. Roaming boss? Oh wow, she has more than the other dude. It's alright, we're not gonna really be sandstorming anyways. We're gonna be judgmenting her and spiritual tribunaling the other guy. So it's quite alright. Don't weakness me, bro. Don't do that. Alright, cool. Cool. Scarab me all you want. That's cool. Yes! We got what we needed. Oh my gosh, I don't want to delete any of this. Actually, I don't want to delete any of this. let's hope we don't need that heal. Let's go ahead and kill a minion. Alright, we didn't fizzle, which is good. We're gonna hit myth. We're gonna hit myth. Myth. Life. It killed. Hooray! We killed the balance minion. Okay, now we got Zora to deal with. Now we're gonna double blade, normal blade and blade storm, and then we're going to feint and max pip judgment, and it should kill. Should kill pretty easily. Go ahead and get a feint off. Getting hit with a locust swarm. Okay, go ahead and blade storm, and then we gotta wait a couple turns for our pips. Oh, no. Hey, another power pip. Let's go. 2, 4, 6. So it's doing. Are you kidding me right now? I can handle that and gain more pips. She thought I was gonna be phased by getting weakness. Yo, no way. You think you're good? You think you're good or something? What is happening right now? Little did you know, she's just making me save up more pips to guarantee kill her. Like, what is she doing right now? Hit me with a double weakness, thinks that I wasn't prepared. Like, oh yeah, we're prepared. Look at my pips, because you made me do that. Otherwise, I would have hit earlier. You're cooked now. Yeah, she's cooked. The strength of judgment. Now there's no health wisp. Like, bro, what are we doing with these health wisps, bro? Alright. Alright. Let's find Andor. Let's find Andor. There he is. Can we get like a non... Oh, hold up. No! It's alright, we'll just delete it. No big deal. And also, we didn't repack cleanses. So if this guy cleanses us, we're kind of cooked. I mean, if this guy weaknesses us, we're cooked. Okay, let's blade up again. And let's blade storm, and then we can sandstorm, and if that doesn't kill, which it probably won't, we will follow up with a judgment. Okay, 1,246. Let's pass. Get a couple of pips here. Two. Go ahead and enchant, and then we should be able to kill. If not, we can always follow up with the sandstorm. No biggie. Hey, now we just have to defeat, hopefully, one more person. Yes, only one more person. Let's hope that they're not balanced, though. That would kind of be lame. Yeah, not gonna lie, it would be kind of lame if they were balanced. Get all this health. They are death, and it looks like myth mobs are near them. So let's go ahead and do this. Get rid of this, and we'll do the same strat. We'll sandstorm and then judgment follow up. Sandstorm, judgment. Hopefully we didn't restock our TCs. Oh no, we didn't restock our TCs again. I know we have enough enchants. We don't have enough cleanses. If they weakness, please don't weakness. Please, please don't weakness. Ow, no, no, no. Let's go ahead and blade it. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and feint the boss, and then we'll sandstorm. Draw the monsters and sandstorm. Let's see how much this does. Let's see. Okay, it did like 2,000 something. This is gonna hurt with the universal trap on. Ouchies. Alright. We got 3 pips. Let's go ahead and enchant. Wait one more turn. If we get a power pip, we hit. Two, 4, 6. Does this kill? I think it does. Let's find out. Oh, it barely did. It barely did. All right. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Thankfully, we did it. All right. Now let's talk back with Dimitri and restock. Ooh, yeah, we were cutting it really close there. We need to restock cleanses today, and we gotta get shatter. That's the goal. Hopefully we get enough gold too, because we bought the red barn farm last episode. So our gold, for the first time ever, we are pretty thin on gold.
Excellent work. It sounds like they've learned from their mistake. Such a pity that Dragonspire had to pay for it. I'm not so sure if I should let you see the Dean. When we rounded him up, he had no regrets about what he'd done. He's either cold-blooded or just plain crazy. No good will come from talking to him. You've earned the right to speak with him, though. So here's the key. Use it on the center pedestal to raise the bridge to his cell. Just watch out for that one. He's tricky and as nasty as they come.
All right, we gotta look out. We gotta watch our back. We're gonna talk to the Dean. What's up, Dean?
Hello there, young wizard. I don't get many guests here. As a point of fact, I get no visitors, not a single living soul. So believe me when I say I'm pleased to see you. What brings you here? Let me guess. You want me to admit you to Dragonspire Academy, correct? There should be no troubles there. They threw me in jail, but they never fired me.
Why wouldn't they? Yeah, wait a minute. Why didn't they fire him?
Excellent then. Since the Titans' army destroyed Dragonspire, student enrollment is down. We can use the fresh blood. If I'm to help you, then you must do something for me. Just a little mercy for an old man in this cold dungeon cell.
Dude, it's lava.
Please go to the tower outside and retrieve my cloak. During the circumstances leading up to my arrest, it ended up atop the tower outside.
Yeah, 100% do not trust this guy, but whatever, yeah. Whatever, whatever.
You cannot have these things I guard. You must destroy me to take them.
Balance minion, man. Just balance minions. Alright, what we're gonna do is blade up and try to kill the balance guy as soon as possible. And then we're gonna start a judgment. The reason we want to take the balance guy out as soon as possible is because we can't really sandstorm him or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. What do we think we don't need? We can get rid of this. And he is the first guy. This should kill. Now, what do we think it's gonna hit? What do we think? Alright, I think it's gonna hit myth. Let's keep our myth guess. Myth, 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 myth. It hit life again. It's quite alright. We will keep guessing myth. Yeah, we're gonna keep guessing myth. Alright, let's go ahead and faint. We got it just to be a 1v1 with us and the boss. Which is pretty epic. Alright, Blade Storm again. Yeah, I was gonna say, we need to start getting some power pips if we want to kill this guy. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. A blade and a trap kraken. This is gonna do like 600 damage. 800 damage. I was way off. Ouchies. Two, 4, 6. I'm in kill range. Yeah, this guy could definitely kill me next. Yeah, he's cracking. So we gotta go for the kill. Hopefully we don't die here. Hopefully we can tank a kraken. Let's see if we can. Oh, don't fizz. 166 health. Hopefully it kills. Yes. We were cutting it a little close there, but we made it. We gotta remember the stone rose also, but I don't think we have access to that area yet. Hopefully we get access soon. Alright, yo. We got your cloak. We had to port back to this guy.
Your first day, and you get the highest marks in show and tell. I'm most grateful for this cloak. It keeps the chill away. I'm afraid my demands haven't been entirely met. In addition to the restoration of my cloak, I'd like my old staff back. I require it to admit you into this school. My staff was taken by a guard who now patrols deep in the detention center. Take this. It should get you through his gate.
The dean passes a small...
What's that? You don't want to help me? I suspect what you're up to is far more important than any punishment they're inflicting on me. So tell me, young wizard, how badly do you want admission into Dragonspire Academy and the portal stone that comes with it? If you wish it, you'll do as I say.
It's alright, we can beat this guy in a battle. I'm not worried about this guy at all. This guy's a clown if he thinks we can lose to him. Dang, we're almost out of monsters too, and we're low on gold. Not good, not good. Sorry, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Every little thing gonna be alright. Who are we battling? Oh yeah, some dude. Hopefully this dude's like not hard to beat. Gold, perfect. $66 gold towards our treasure cards and future pet. Yeah, next to that tower is where the stone rose is. So we're actually gonna grab that stone rose for. Holy crab cakes! There's 3 of them right next to each other. You're telling me I could accidentally get 2 of them into one battle? That is wicked. I thought it was over here. Yep, there it is.
You found the 6th stone rose.
Alright. So now we just have the Dragonspire Academy, the Crystal Grove, Dragon's Roost, and Crown of Fire. Not too bad, not too bad. If anyone's wondering, the Crown of Fire is the dungeon Malice stares in. Yeah, I'll be dang if I'm not battling 2 of them. Sheesh. We're just gonna battle this one. That'd be crazy if they think I'm about to battle 2 of the bosses. Heck no. Alright, yeah, we're gonna sandstorm. That's this strategy. Blade up. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Okay, we got a blade. Let's go ahead and faint. Time to faint up. Okay, got a blade, blade up again. Okay, let's blade storm. Okay, we got triple blade, faint, sandstorm, and we're definitely gonna have to follow up with a judge for sure. I know that for a fact. Okay, how much health you got? 1,404. Let's wait a little bit. I'm not positive. I think we can hit next. Oh yeah, we got a power pip. We're hitting next. Or hitting now. Judgment time. Bang! Alright, so now that we got the stone rose and beat that, let's grab this health wisp, grab another health wisp, and we'll port back. I think we're almost done with this dungeon. There, we have max health. Yeah, I think we're almost done with this dungeon, I believe. Get rid of the spiritual tribunal.
Well, my young friend, you've returned my staff to me. It looks a bit worse for wear, but should be functional still. I am without a third of my badges of office. You have provided my cloak, my staff, and now I need the battle crystal. It's being stored in detention for safekeeping. Could you return it to me? You're understandably reluctant about so arming me, but let me put your mind at ease. I have a portal stone and can escape at any time. I will give you that stone if you restore my belongings to me. So, to detention with you, and don't come back without my battle crystal.
Alright, let's go get this guy's battle crystal, and we're over halfway to level 44. Do you think we could hit level 44 today? Maybe possibly level 44 hype? Question mark? We only leveled up once yesterday. Or did we level up twice? No, we leveled up once, because We've only leveled up once the last 2 episodes. We leveled up to level 41 at Barkingham Palace, and then we leveled up to level 42 yesterday. So yeah, we could possibly level twice today. Oh, no battle. Nice. Back to the Dean. How did he not get fired for almost, like, awakening... Whatever, I don't know. The Dragon Titan.
You've done it! With my cloak, staff, and battle crystal, I feel like the Dean of Admissions once more. Mine is the power to decide who becomes a student. And with that, I'm afraid that I will have to deny your application into Dragonspire Academy. My condolences, young wizard. Unfortunately, you won't be getting that portal stone either. It's only appropriate to end your application with your defeat. This is only the start. My name will echo throughout this spiral as the one who destroyed it. And you were my unwitting accomplice.
Look at this guy. This guy actually thinks he could beat us. What a joke. Blade Storm. Use that new pip we got. He doesn't even have minions, so we're just gonna judgment him. Go ahead and blade up again. What is he, death? Yeah, okay. Pass. Wait till we get a new pip, and then we will do what we gotta do. 2, 4, 6, 8. Shit, this guy was a pretty rude dude, so I don't mind waiting. He's not even hitting us that hard. He just keeps wasting his pips and doing really low hit damages. Like, wow, what is he doing? There's our new pip. Let's go ahead and feint. Alright, Dean. You're gonna be forced to accept us into Dragonspire Academy now. Oh, we're waiting one more turn. You are gonna be forced to accept Valcor Sandust into Dragonspire Academy. Ooh, this is the best. Alright. Lads, this is gonna be the strongest judgment. Max pips. Prepare to lose. Vladimir Darkflame. Bang! Take this massive judgment. 8,000 health. Come on, do 10,000 health. Okay, we kinda highballed there, but that's okay, he got destroyed.
You're better than I thought you'd be.
Yeah, you underestimated judgment, my guy. It's a pretty good spell.
I'm sorry for deceiving you, but I couldn't remain in there for another day. When you came to see me, I saw a way out. But to do so, I needed to provoke you into a duel. You have more than earned membership in the Academy. The portal stone is yours. Perhaps you will undo the doom I brought upon this place. Now in defeat, I am free to leave this place and go on to face my ultimate destination. I wonder what awaits me.
You find a Dragonspire Academy portal stone hidden among the Dean's possessions.
Yes! Yes! We're done with the labyrinth! Let's go! We are moving through Dragonspire, which means we are going to make it to Dragonspire Academy today. Which is hype. Hype, 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 hype. Let's go ahead and go back in and talk to the crystal guide. Now we still have a lot to do in Dragonspire. We haven't even started the process of hatching our Drake.
Congratulations on your admission to Dragonspire Academy. Talk to the headmaster. Please follow the road through the Crucible into the main Academy Square. Go through the large double doors emblazoned with dragons. You will need to enroll in one of the Academy's schools to begin your studies. Enjoy your time here at Dragonspire.
Ravenwood better. Alhazred's the best professor. Wait, what? I thought we were supposed to go this way. Oh, it's those double doors. I thought it was those double doors. Oh, that leads to the Crucible. I'm an idiot. Alright. Dude, my quest arrow is bugging right now. Bugging. Bugging. Alright. Where are we at? What the heck is my quest arrow doing, yo? Oh my god, dude. What is my quest arrow doing? Am I just losing my mind? I think I'm actually just losing it. Yeah, I'm actually... my fault, G. That's my fault. I was going the wrong way. Blaming the quest arrow. I like how we're just gonna walk past Cyrus and just go in. Like, not even let him know that we have access to this place now. Oh, what? Why would we walk past Cyrus, go in, and then tell him? Why don't we tell him on his way? Whatever.
Excellent work.
I don't get
You
it.
continue to exceed my expectations. You've become a student of Dragonspire.
Yeah, Cyrus. I remember back when you thought we were pretty lame in Ravenwood, but now we are not only a Ravenwood student, we are a Dragonspire Academy student. How lame are we now?
I wouldn't worry about the Dean anymore. He's no longer important in the grand scheme of
Oh
things.
yeah, the Dean's cooked. We just destroyed him. He's cooked. Dude, we beat him up.
I'm sure you've guessed what Malastair hopes to accomplish. Since he could not bring Sylvia back to life, he hopes the Croconomicon can force the Titan to do so. By the look of Dragonspire, it appears that no one can force a Titan to do anything. This is most excellent news indeed. We are now one step closer to my brother Malastair. From what I can determine, though most of the actual schools were destroyed during the raid, it appears that the Fire School still stands. Apparently, the Great Dragon Titan was somewhat merciful towards his own school. We must make it seem as if you're enrolled in their Fire School.
Alright, looks like we're becoming a fire wizard at Dragonspire Academy.
An old Dragonspire pyromancer is buried within the necropolis. Go there and retrieve his medallion of fire.
Oh man, just as I thought we were gonna go into the academy, we have to go right back to the necropolis. That's alright. Okay, there it is. The tomb. Another tomb. Alright, let's get it. We're probably gonna level up today, lads. Let's get it. Let's get it. We don't need that. We do need this. Blade up. Double blade sandstorm time. Double blade sandstorm. Okay, so we got double weakness. That sucks. So what we're gonna do is triple blade Sandstorm to ensure the kill. Because they were feeling antsy and weaknessed us. So that happened. So we're gonna Blade Storm. They were feeling a bit antsy and decided to go crazy on the weaknesses. The NFL draft starts in an hour. Pretty hype. The New York Jets better draft Tyler Warren. We need a tight end. They got rid of Tyler Conklin. We need that. We need a tight end. He's the best tight end in the draft. Alright. Bound Spectre and Armored Bonewalker. 810, so we got a double blade. And if they weakness, we'll just triple blade. Because that we now confirmed know that works. Confirmed know that works. No. Alright. 760, 810. Yeah, we got a double blade. Double blade, monstrous sandstorm. They're cooked. We're gonna have to restock our monstrous and cleanses very soon. We're running pretty low on their TCs. Dang it! These mobs are too antsy with their weaknesses. It's quite alright. I think we might still be able to pull through. Let's see. If not, they're gonna catch a judgment to the face. Yep, judgment to the face. That's what you get for weaknessing me. We're not even gonna enchant it. No reason. We gotta save our enchants. Alright. Climb up a little bit farther. Hey, some health. Just what we needed. Alright, 2 deaths. Good on TCs. Keep the cleanse because these guys are feeling antsy today. 890. Yeah, we're gonna have to double blade for sure. Ooh, imagine I cleansed that round just to predict it. That'd have been crazy. Sorry, we already got it pulled, so we'll do it. We're just gonna wait until we blade up. All right, let's cleanse. All right, Now we have that cleansed. There we go. Sandstorm time. Ain't no way, bruh. Yo, why is this tower so antsy with the weaknesses, bruh? Like, come on, cuh. We ain't trying to do all that right now. We are not trying to do all this. Oh my gosh, no way it didn't kill the other guy. Oh, these guys, bro, I swear, bro. Do not weakness me. Do not do it. Please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. I'd rather you put a death trap on me than weakness me. Please. Yes, that didn't fizzle. Bada bing, bada boom, double sandstorm, wombo combo. Ah! Alright. Collect the fire medallion.
A new student. Dragon Spire is shattered. School closed forever. This is no place for the living.
Need a spiritual tribunal to deal with that balance minion. And then we should just be able to judge the boss. Okay, 685. I'm not gonna blade up or anything, actually. Oh, but I need to delete something so we can pull the spiritual tribunal. And an enchant. Oh no. Okay, we could probably have fainted the boss, actually. That probably would have been a better strat. Delete the heal and faint the boss. Oh my gosh, thank God we chose spiritual tribunal instead of spectral blast. Alright, what we're gonna do is actually faint the boss because we're not pulling what we want. And hopefully this guy doesn't spirit shield by then. Okay, yeah. Spirit shield the boss, yo. I do not care. Just do not put a spirit shield on you. That's all I care about. Don't put a spirit shield on you until I can pull this freaking spell that I need. Are you kidding me? Did I put spiritual tribunal in the deck? I think I did. Wow, bro. Oh, I'm gonna have to reshuffle because I'm gonna have to delete some stuff. This is actually annoying. This is why I hate facing balance enemies as a balance, because it's just like it throws everything off. Like it honestly does. And I can't wait much longer because, like, look at this. Alright, we're deleting this. We need a cleanse. We didn't fucking pull it. Of course. Alright. There we go. Alright, we need a spiritual tribunal. I know I put it in the deck. Do not spirit shield. Alright, good. It's taking forever to pull, and we needed to do this immediately so he doesn't spirit shield. Come on, pull it, 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 pull it. Do not spirit shield. Do not spirit shield. Yes! Don't weakness me. Scorpion. Yes! Yes, big dubs. Big W's in the chat. Big W's. Alright, it's hitting myth. It's gonna finally hit myth. Watch. Nah, dude. It's hitting death. My prediction skills have been way off. Yeah, they've been way off. Way off. Alright, we've already fainted. Let's double blade, and we should have enough pips to take the boss out with judgment. Dude, if he would have put that spirit shield on himself, bro, I would have been so upset. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been hurt, bro. I would have been hurt. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it kills. Look how many pips we got. Look how many pips we have. It kills. Yes.
The medallion of fire falls to the ground.
To Cyrus. Cyrus, we did it.
Excellent work, young wizard. This will do nicely. You should now proceed and speak with the fire tree here. Her name is Ashley, and she will guide you along your path into Dragonspire Academy. Now you may enter the Fire School, and perhaps even more areas of the Dragonspire Academy. See if you may determine how to reach the headmaster's quarters in the academy. If you should encounter my brother Malastair Drake, be cautious. You cannot stand against him alone.
Oh, we can stand against him alone. Or him. Okay, we gotta talk to Ashley, but I gotta remember where the stone rose is here. I think it's somewhere, maybe this building, behind this building. Yep. Bang!
You found the fourth stone rose.
Alright, so now we got the Crystal Grove, Dragon's Roost, and Crown of Fire. Crystal Grove is an area here. Dragon's Roost is the area where the dragon takes you right in front of the Crown of Fire, and the Crown of Fire, I know where that one is. It's in the, it's the fight right next to the fight right before Malastair. All right, let's talk to the. They kept the death tree too. Bro, what? There's the Storm School, the Death School. They kept the Death School. Yo, rest in peace to the Storm School, bro. Bro is cooked. Yo, that's actually wild. They kept the death tree. Why aren't we talking to him? Why don't we ever talk to him? Yo, what? Alright. Like, and I'm guessing this is Myth and Life. Is there a balance school here? Curious. There's Ice, Myth, Fire. I'm guessing there's not a Myth's balance school here, right? Because it was created by Alhazred, and Alhazred is in. Well, it was created by the Order of the Fang.
Hello there.
Unless they
Who
also
are you?
went to Krakatopia for it.
A living student! You're here to help? Oh, thank the great tree. The wizard Malastair has come to Dragonspire. He intends to command the Dragon Titan. He must be stopped. Malastair is in the headmaster's office atop the great volcano. He's nearly impossible to reach unless you can find a way to fly up to him. I've got an idea. You can get to him by flying a drake to the mouth of the great volcano. But how to do that? There are so few drakes left, and they're difficult to control. Oh, I know. If you can get your hands on a Dragon Rider staff, even you could control a drake. The last known Dragon Rider staff was broken into pieces, stored in obsidian chests, and hidden throughout the spiral for safekeeping. You need to find those chests and recover those pieces from where they're scattered across the spiral.
So the funny thing is, this quest used to be actually way worse. Like, this quest used to be historically bad. They nerfed it so where you only have to get one per world, but there used to be like you saw one in the back of the labyrinth. You had to get that one. There was like a whole bunch you had to get, like multiple per world. We're actually gonna leave a mark here, but this actually works out because I need to get potions and sell stuff, and we gotta go. I think it's Lord Nightshade that we have to beat in Wizard City. We're just gonna go ahead and do them in order. So let's go ahead and go home. This is gonna be the Red Barn Farm, by the way. Yeah, we'll deck this place out eventually. Yeah, we'll deck this place out eventually. The plan is to put a garden here. Eventually. That's the plan. Alright, it's not letting me go home. So we're just gonna go to Wizard City and then go to the dorm, because we gotta check up on our plants. And we haven't moved anything or picked up anything. Eventually we're gonna clean out the whole dorm room. And my plan is to make that like the portal room. Like, and have portals to all my different houses. It's kind of the game plan there. Alright, oh yes, my boom shroom's done. Sweet. This bee should be done. This thing should be done too. That got us that over halfway on rank 2. So hopefully when we finish this dandelion, we can level up. That's the plan. That's hype. That is hype. We're almost done. Once we hit rank 3, I can get couch potatoes from my other characters and make a couch potato farm and start getting some not candy, pet snacks. Yeah, it's gonna be hype. Alright. We got to actually do something in Dragonspire in Wizard City. We have to get the obsidian chest from Lord Nightshade's office. But first, we got to get some potions. So you already know we're broke right now, so we got to do potion motion. Eventually, there will be a day where we have endless amounts of gold and not need to make pets or anything, so we can retire from potion motion for a little while. But while we get this wizard prepared, max level and everything, we will have to be a potion motion master. Which is no problem. Potion motion's pretty easy. You just get the level 4 and it gives you max potions, so for 1 potion worth. There we go, level 4. I think I already had 8 potions, so I think we just need to do 2, I believe. Maybe 3 games. We'll check after this. I think we should be good. Bang! Alright. Let's go ahead and go to... How much XP do we get for this? Yeah, we get a lot. I think we'll level. Not quite. Not quite. We shouldn't... We might level, actually, from just doing the battle XP. It's gonna be close. It is definitely gonna be close. Event Spellement Pack. We already opened up all our stuff on this character at the beginning. I think it was like the 1st or 2nd episode we opened our stuff on there. Definitely worth it. Made our questing a lot easier. To the Haunted Cave. We haven't done this since episode 1, which was 10 episodes ago. Actually, I think we did Triton Avenue in episode 2. No, we did episode 1, Triton Avenue. Yeah. Episode 1 was Triton Avenue, that's right. Yeah, that's crazy. That was episode 1. And now we're on episode 10 and we're in Dragonspire. And Dragonsphere. Which is crazy to me. Yeah, we're in Dragonsphere, so... Holy crab cakes. Oh, also, we'll have to restock our TCs while we're in Wizard City. So once we beat the Lord Nightshade... I should have ran to the bazaar before this, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll go to the bazaar. We'll sell what we have, hopefully... Maybe we'll sell at the bazaar. Yeah, we'll sell at the bazaar, get a little bit of extra gold. And then, yeah. Usually I just quick sell, but we'll sell at the bazaar because we'll get a little bit more profit from it. Because we're so broke. We need monstrous and cleanses. We'll hold off on shatter a little longer. This should be a pretty easy fight. They'll get a little bit more difficult as we go up. Do we have one in Dragonspire, or is it just Mushu that's the hardest? Mushu. Okay, Mushu's not too bad. Lord Nightshade. And a field guard. Oh my gosh, we didn't get a power pip. That's actually kinda lame. I was gonna one-shot them one round. That's quite alright. We'll blade up. Part 2 of Lord Nightshade. Been a minute, man. I am quite stronger now. But that obsidian chest behind you is mine. I wish we knew this. That way we could just grab the dragon rat. Like, why don't you just like? I mean, I guess the chest looks pretty evil, so maybe you don't want to check it out. But I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty much this chest right here.
You find a piece of the dragon rider's staff.
Sweet. And we got the elven pendant. Sweet. Alright, let's go to the commons, because we gotta sell stuff at the bazaar, and then we'll head to Krakatopia. Krakatopia. La la lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. La 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 lava, chicken, Steve's lava chicken, stay there. I'm ringing a bell. Alright, how do we sell? Is there like a... Would you like to sell something? Yes, equipment. See, I'm not used to the new bazaar mechanic. See, look, we're getting like 900 per thing, bro. That's what we have equipped. Go ahead and sell that. Cannot sell that for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, look how much gold we're getting. Definitely W. Wait, are we buying this or selling? Okay, selling. Cool. I was like, why do we have like the same one, like 8,000 of them? Sell. Can't sell those, so we'll quick sell them. Oh, that's 2,000. That's a W. Can't sell that. Can't sell that. 51 gold we just got from Lord Nightshade. 2,000 gold. That's a W. Okay, the crate of chickens we could sell because we can't use that. Everything else is pretty cool. Alright, now we want to buy treasure cards and cleanse. Okay, it's right here. For 250. How many do we want? We want... Oh my gosh, it's gonna run us out of gold. 29,000. Let's get 15 cleanses. We are broke. Yeah, we are broke as could be. Yeah, we are pretty broke, lads. Pretty broke. Oh, that's the life one. I thought it was the balance possum. Okay. Now, let's continue with the obsidian chest. No, wait, no, we need more monstrous. I bought cleanses, but we need more monstrous because we have not many more. Okay, but we have cleanses. So let's do the monstrous strat. Grab some monstrouses real quick. And then we will continue with the obsidian chest quest. We just did Lord Nightshade, so now we gotta go to the Royal Hall. Where am I going? I need to get to an Arcanum apartment so I can get some monstrouses. There we go. I need monstrous. Wait a minute. 2 special event points. Oh, for probably checking out the house. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what are we doing? Alright. Monstrous. We got 26,000. We mow through monstrous, bruh. Yeah, let's get 70 for now. Alright. Now let's go to our house and continue on with the obsidian chest quest to Krakatopia. Luckily, this is not as bad as it used to be back in the day. Back in the day, you needed to get like 8,000 of these chests or whatever. Luckily, it's just 4. 1 in Wizard City, which we just got, Krakatopia, Marleybone, and Mushu. Oh boy, it used to be terrible. Alright. Whoops. Royal Hall. Please show me where to go. Quest helper? Because I don't remember the boss that it's supposed to be. Bow now. Is a teleporter near it? Yes, the red one. Big dub. Okay. Get the obsidian chest. If this guy needs to do this, then I guess I can help him. Oh wait, he's already got he's level 30. He's got the badge from what do you call it? Oh, I didn't even check my deck. Oh, I don't really think we need that, but whatever. I forgot to take out the spiritual tribunal from when we fought the balance mob in Dragonspire or Dragonspear. Bang! Alright, there it is. We need that. And then we go to Marleybone.
You find a piece of the Dragon Rider staff.
Big dub. Some Marleybone, lads. And then to Mushu, which is the ancient burial ground. We're in Marleybone. Chelsea Court. And then we're gonna level. We should level after turning in this quest, which is level 44. We are pretty under-leveled for where we are in Dragonspire, saying that we are pretty close to the end of Dragonspire. We're in the Dragonspire. Actually, no, we haven't even done the Crystal Grove or. Yeah, we still got some time. We haven't done the Crystal Grove. We haven't. Yeah, okay, yeah. We still have to go back to the Drake Hatchery too, and there's another area we have to do. So I think we're fine. To Chelsea Court. And let's see what boss we have to fight. Ice... Wait, no. It's not Ice Pick. It's the green one. What is it? Shakes O'Leary? If I remember correctly. Yep, Shakes O'Leary. Alright, Shakes O'Leary, time to lose to me a second time, bro. This time I'm like way stronger. I don't think this kills Shakes O'Leary, but we can just Judgment the next turn. I just don't feel like sitting through a spell animation of the second enemy. Dang. We didn't get a power pip. Ooh, and I don't really want to enchant this either. Eh, screw it. Let's move on to Mushu. To Mushu. Watch. What if I fizzled? That would have sucked. Bang! Severely overkilled. Poor Shakes O'Leary. He did not deserve that. Actually, he probably did, but that's okay. The staff of... whatever. Let's not get distracted.
You find a piece of the Dragon Rider's staff.
Alright. To Mushu. A little bit of a throwback. Psych. Mushu. Feel like we're just here. What was it, like Easter we were questing through here? I think it was. I think it was the Easter special stream. Wait until Mushu gets the texture revamp. It's gonna be beautiful. Already is. Bum bum bum. Bum, 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 bum. To the ancient burial grounds, which is to the left. Once we get to this middle area. Ba, ba, ba. Like, look how beautiful this zone is for, what, 2008 graphics? It's beautiful. Just wait till it gets a texture revamp. The water's gonna have, like, graphics and stuff. Ooh, like, what is it, water physics? It's gonna be awesome. Alright, where we gotta go? To the green teleporter. Not get pulled. Gotta get to the yellow teleporter to get to the yellow. Let's get to the hub. And then go to the green teleporter. There he is. Let's not get pulled. I do not remember who this boss is, but we're gonna find out. We are going to find out. Ooh, get this for the Mushu crafting quest. That's for like a load of these things. Alright. To the last obsidian chest. And then we go back to Ashley, the fire tree at Dragonspire Academy. Life and life.
Spellcaster, your type has brought pain to our land.
I don't.
I must stop you
before you destroy us all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember this guy. But we definitely got a blade up for him, because we're not doing 1,400 without blades. We're not that strong. We're balanced. We're not that strong. The other 3 fights we could just enchant and kill. But this one, we gotta at least put 2 blades on. We can kill mechs if they don't weakness us. If they're not feeling antsy, don't feel antsy, please. Alright. Alright, we're good. This should kill, question mark? I hope. If not, he'll catch a judgment to the face. Bop! Didn't kill. How many pips do we have? 298, 299 is health. We don't need to enchant this. He's cooked. And now, after taking a small detour, we are heading back to Dragonspear. After we grab the obsidian chest, we cannot forget the obsidian chest, because then we'd have to walk all the way back. And now it's on.
You find a piece of the Dragon Rider staff.
We're gonna port back to Dragonspear Academy, whatever the heck the world's called. Alright, let's level.
I can't believe it, but you actually found them all.
Of course I did.
It was surely a lot
King's
of
Isle
work
nerfed it, so I was
visiting
easier.
all the worlds of the spiral. But if you don't stop Malistaire, those worlds will all perish. We're not finished yet, I'm afraid. A Dragon Rider staff is incomplete without a flawless raw crystal for its head. That crystal will bind together all of the pieces and make it strong. Go into the Crystal Grove and see if you can find one there. There is an old miner there long ago who worked the grove. Check his house to see if he had one.
Alrighty. To the Crystal Grove and level 44 hype. Oh, the Crystal Grove is actually up here. What's the other area called here? The Forum. That's right. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Let's see. To a teleporter somehow. Actually, we're actually pretty close. Let's see. Let's not pull this crystal crawler. There we go. Alright, Zarek, aka dude who looks very similar to Zeke.
Hello there, young wizard. Hey there, you! What are you doing here? Another wizard in the grove, hmm? I thought I sprayed for those. I reckon you're after a flawless raw crystal, right? Yeah, get in line. Them's the rarest kind of all, and I've got none to spare. Sorry. Been so long since I talked to anyone, I forgot my manners. My apologies. Tell you what, I'll do what I can to help you. It's clear to me that you're needing one for something important. I'll need sample crystals from each of the elevated dig points. Those will help us figure out where the best crystals can be found.
Let's see if I can do this without getting pulled from these
You remove a sample of crystal.
spiders. So I don't believe in quest arrows, bro. Ooh, I should have. Okay, I thought I was gonna get pulled there.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Alright, we're moving, lads. We're moving. We're zooming out here.
Remove a sample of crystal.
Oh, almost drove by that one.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Don't get pulled. And go across this. And... oh, this one's over here.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Okay. Up here. Wait, what? Oh, there we go.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Alright, back to Zarek. We're gonna save our port because no point, he's right here. Actually, we don't need to save it anymore.
You finished? Good job with those. With all that dust you're covered in, you look like a regular miner now. Let me see those samples. I took a look at them, and I'm sad to say these crystals ain't flawless. Told you they're hard to find. We're not out of options. Don't worry yet. You're gonna have to go to the other mining site and check there. Bring back some sample crystals from that other site in the Crystal Grove.
Alright, let's go to... ooh, does this actually take us there? Yo. That's goated. Alright. Try again.
You remove a sample of crystal.
See if this works for Zarek.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Here.
You remove a sample of crystal.
You remove a sample of crystal. Don't get pulled, don't get pulled, don't get pulled. We're doing so good. Yeah.
You remove a sample of crystal.
What am I doing? There we go.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Then there's one more. Oh, we're stuck. Alright, there we go.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Port back to Zarek, Pickmaster.
Let me see those samples. Well, look here. You found yourself a flawless raw crystal. Good job. You could make a living at this if you want to quit wizarding.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I just need the crystal.
By the looks of you, I'd guess you're looking to use this crystal to make a dragon rider staff so's you can ride a drake. Am I right? I've helped more than my share of dragon riders make their staff, so you came to the right guy. Now that you got that crystal, you're gonna need to cut it into a headpiece. Trouble is, that I can't help you with. You're gonna need some expert guidance to cut that crystal. And for that, you need to go talk to the crystal cutter. She lives in the tower down the way.
Alright. And lucky for us, I remember seeing her when we ported here. Never mind, I lied. I did get closer to her though. Okay, I think. I could just be an absolute moron. But I think I did get closer to her. I thought it was the girl where I just ported to, but it was not. It's okay. Not my first mistake in history. Where am I going? Like, what route am I taking right now? Oh, okay, I'm going around the sidewalk, which is good. It's just her name is blocking the route, so it's like I can't see where, like, if there's like an actual way to go. I think it's this building next to this one. Yup. You know what I should do? I need to look up where the crystal is here. Is it behind here? Like in other places? Dang. Yeah, I need to look up where the stone rose is for this, so we'll do that in this battle. I need to look up the stone rose location. Cause I don't remember where the stone rose is in the crystal grove. Might be an issue if I don't figure that out. Alright, let's figure this out. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a battle. Actually, no, it wasn't. We were supposed to talk to this girl.
I know. It's ironic. A crystal cutter trapped in a web of crystal. Thank you so much for freeing me.
Yeah, of course.
So, you want to make a head for your Dragon Rider staff. I assume you've come to me for that reason? Not too many other reasons to visit this place. It's too hectic around here, Zo. There are just too many spiders around here to get anything done. We need peace and quiet. Clear some of those crystal spiders out of the area, and I'll help you carve your crystal.
Holy crap, yo. Defeat spiders in Crystal Grove, 0 out of 2. Man. Sure, let's just do this battle. I was gonna walk around them and just go outside and fight 2 of them, but they're right here. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, and blade up. Bum ba da dun 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 dun. Okay, now I know where the now I know where the stone rose is. Okay, now we can sandstorm and hopefully we kill them. If not, we will follow up with a sandstorm. And the NFL draft starts in 10 minutes. I really hope the Jets choose Tyler Warren. That'd be awesome. We need a tight end. We got rid of Tyler Conklin.
You've done quite a bit.
In the off season, so now we don't have a tight end.
There are just too many crystal spiders around here. We can't take the chance of a spider barging in on us while we're cutting the head of the staff. How about if we work somewhere else? Meet me back at the house in the first Crystal Grove.
Alright, first things first, let's get the stone rose. So it's actually in this area, and I think it's, I don't know how I didn't get it last time, but I think it's over here. No. Hold up. Okay, I see where it is. I see where it is. They're trying to fool me. Trying to get me pulled is what they're trying to do. Is it this one? Yes!
You found the 7th stone rose.
That's what's up. So the Crystal Grove stone rose is now found, which is awesome. Okay, let's meet up with Jewel Bender. Alright, what are these spiders doing, yo? I ain't got time for these guys, yo. Especially when this is the house that I'm supposed to go to. Alright, let's see where she's... There's spiders around here, too. What is her logic? Like, what? She's like, let's work somewhere where the spiders can't barge in on us. There's spiders here, too. Like, bruh, what?
There you are. Thanks again for getting me out of trouble back there. So, about that crystal you need cut. I can do it here, but I'll have to rough it. That means I'll need your help getting set up. I'll need a few odds and ends that I just can't do without. First off, I need some crystal spinnerets. Spiders use those to create and mold
Why didn't
crystal.
you tell me this when I was beating the other spiders?
I'm not going to just hand them to you.
Like, we just fought spiders. Like, why didn't you tell me this like 10 seconds ago when I was fighting 3 spiders for you? You could have been like, oh, also, to help you, I don't know. Whatever. I don't get it. I'm just here to get the Dragon Rider staff. All right. Blade up again. Double blade, sandstorm. Okay, we got 2 out of 3. Now we just need to do 1 more battle. And then we got what we need. And it looks like only 1 dude's here, so that's kind of clutch actually. And 2 spawned. Alright, I guess I just didn't see the other guy. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's nope, not do that. Let's do this. And blade up. That used to be a shield. They nerfed them too. Let's go. Blade up again, and then we'll hit. Alright, let's sandstorm. Bang! These guys are cooked. And then we should collect the spinnerets. Hopefully I can get out of the Crystal Grove today. I think I'm close. I want to get out of the Crystal Grove and set up for next episode somewhere else. Because we are going to be wrapping up soon on the stream. I just want to make sure we get out of the Crystal Grove. Hopefully soon. It's a pretty big area though.
You've got some good ones there. These will do nicely. I'm afraid I still can't start. I'm going to need my tools. The good news is that they're easy to find. The bad news is that the Titan army was going to take them away and pack them up in crates. The Titan army got chased away by the crystal spiders, so those crates are scattered everywhere throughout the Crystal Grove.
Dang, we can't switch locations in this area? It's weird. Definitely weird. Alright, let's collect crates. There's one. That's a dead end. There's a couple, but I don't think any of those count. There's one more. Two more. Can't I just take those crates? Is there one in here? No. There we go, there's another. There's three. Is there a fourth over here? There is not. Maybe down there. Nope. I wasn't really paying attention for crates earlier, so I don't really... There's one. Okay, I was going to say, yeah, I wasn't really paying too much attention to crates. But we found them, so it's good. Okay.
That's all of them. Do you need a job? I could use an assistant.
Now that you've gotten me my tools, I'm going to need my jewel crafter's table. It's essential to my work.
I'm afraid it's not going to be easy. Cronius of the Titan army took it back to his tower. You're going to have to go there and bring it back.
Yeah, figured there was going to be a boss fight at some point. Since we hadn't had one in this zone yet. He is near the red teleporter, so I need to get to the teleporters to get there at a decent... Leave a mark here so I can get to her quickly. After to the red one, let's grab a health wisp first, since he is a boss. I don't know if he's gonna be balanced or not. Okay, where are we heading? Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. To Cronus's tower. Let's not get pulled. There we go. Plumb in here. There we go.
They said all the humans were slain. I welcome this distraction. It has been too long since I have destroyed a wizard.
Fire and fire. Let's go ahead and do the sandstorm judgment strat. Yeah, once we get Power Nova, we'll be easier to do this much damage, but with the AoE we have right now, it's really just not doable, unfortunately. We can only really do like 2,000 damage topped out right now. We can't hit 4K with Sandstorm yet. We just don't really have enough damage to do so. But eventually we should get to that point. Eventually we should get to that point, hopefully. Okay, let's go ahead and faint Cronus. And then we will Blade Storm and Sandstorm. Let's go ahead and Blade Storm. Okay, let's go ahead and monstrous sandstorm. This should kill the minion and do probably about 2,000 on the boss, making a judgment more doable. Which we could do a judgment one shot on this guy easily, but we gotta take his minion out. Yeah, 2,053. 1,947. Let's go ahead and set up the judgment. Let's get a couple more pips and we should be able to take him out. Next turn, if we get a power pip. Should be able to next turn. Yep, got a power pip. Yeah, this should kill. If not, we'll sandstorm. But I think this kills. I believe this kills. It does not. Did not do a lot of damage at all. And he's healing. We might have goofed. We might have just goofed, chat. Lads, we might be in some trouble. We are in some trouble. Yeah, we're in some trouble, chat. We're gonna have to reshuffle. I can't do 700. Actually, hold on. Let's see how much health he has. I think I need a blade to do that much damage, to be real with you. How much? 685. Let's see if we can do that with a straight up sandstorm. If not, we're gonna have to reshuffle. We goofed off and thought we could kill with the judgment, but we couldn't. Oh, he would have been dead if he didn't use Link. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's cleanse and then we'll reshuffle whenever we get enough pips. He has 75 health. Yeah, if he didn't power Link, he would have been dead. That's alright. We'll reshuffle in judgment. Let's just hope we can live through that. He's got a lot of pips. Alright, he's fizzling. It scared me though. He's got a lot of pips. Alright, we gotta reshuffle next. This is gonna do a lot. Yeah, we misplayed on that judge. We should have waited. We definitely should have waited. That's okay. Alright. Reshuffle. Get our hits back. Yeah, we're in some serious trouble here. Alright, we need to kill. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We made it back. We recovered. We recovered. Big dubs. Alright, to the crafter's table. Somehow we recovered. At level 45, we might just use that. That will probably be an upgrade. And actually at level 50 when we get stuff like that. Okay, let's port back. Okay. Let's see, let's go in here and talk to Jewelbender. Let's go.
Wow, you got it, and without a scratch. Now I can get to work. Now that you've gotten me everything I need, I'll create for you the best crystal head for your staff I've ever made.
Hey.
You've done so much for me. It's an honor to make this for you.
As you watch, she carves the flawless raw
She's carving
crystal
the jewels
into an exquisite dragon-shaped head for your dragon rider's staff.
It's pretty fire.
The light scatters as it shines through the crystal, and it scintillates with power and majesty.
Here you go. Now you need to reassemble the staff. For that, you'll need to take it to Ashley, the fire tree.
All right. Back to Ashley, the fire tree. Back to the fire tree, lads. Back to the fire tree. We finished the Crystal Grove today. Big dubs, big dubs, big dubs. And we got a diamond from that. Let's go. Big dub, big dub, big dub, big dub, big dub. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-down. Ba-down, ba-down, down, down, ba-down. We're making our way through Dragonspire. We are making our way. We got another diamond from that? That's actually crazy. Oh wait.
Hello there. I seen something in your possession. You're carrying the pieces of the last Dragon Rider staff. Now that you've gotten all the pieces of the staff and a new crystal head, you can create your own Dragon Rider staff. Go inside the pyromancy school. In there, you can use the fire forge to assemble the pieces of the staff and forge your own Dragon Rider staff.
All right, let's forge our own drag. Oh wait, where are we going? We gotta go to the fire school, which we were right next to. All right, we gotta get the Dragon Rider staff, which we will lock because we'll hang up on our wall in our house. This is the fire school at Dragonspire Academy.
On the hot metal of the fire forge, you assemble the staff. You then attach the crystal head to the staff.
All right. Back to the fire tree.
You've done it! That's the finest Dragon Rider stuff I've ever seen, to be certain. I can't believe that another Dragon Rider has risen from the Academy, especially an outsider like you. With that staff, all you need now is a drake to ride.
I'm not even a high enough level to use it. That's how under-leveled I am. Yeah, I'm not even a high enough level to use the Dragon Rider staff.
The Dragon Master down at the hatchery may be able to help you if he can. Please, go speak with him.
Dang, we haven't even gone to the forum yet. We're going to the... I thought the hatchery was the last place, but I guess the forum is where we're heading. So we got to go back to the Anthium, the first area. So let's go back to the Basilica. And... oh wait, no, it's the... It's not the first area, it's the second area. It's the necropolis that has the Drake Hatchery. So we go back to the Drake Hatchery to hatch our egg that will ride up to Malistaire. That's hype. And we're almost level 45. It's like 3 bars. Getting close. Oh, we're like 11,000 XP away, so if you want to call that close. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably get it next stream. We'll see. Might be able to get it this stream. I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Especially with what time it is. Oh wait, I think I need to go this way. I think it's the guy we talked to before when we first came to the Drake Hatchery. It is.
It's good to see you again. I see that much has changed about you. You've got a Dragon Rider staff. I can hardly believe it. We must find you a Drake at once. The mother Drake still watches over the hatchery. Even after all this time, she'll know if there are any Drake eggs left.
Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves a Drake. Is this gonna bring me to her, or where does this bring me? Oh, it does. Oh, that's cool. Alright.
Welcome to the hatchery. I suspect I know why you're here. Many have come to this place, seeking my children. But you are the first in so long a time. I have secured my clutch of eggs within the house, further within the hatchery. I can sense that only a few remain, though I do not know where they rest. If you would become a dragon rider, go there and find one of the last few Drake eggs.
Actually, we should probably leave our mark at her, because afterwards we'll need to talk to her, right? Yeah, because we don't need to mark it to Crystal Grove anymore. What time is it? Alright, lads. We're gonna leave this for next time, but we are not done quite yet. We need to wrap up stream, but first we have some stuff to do. Let's see. Oof, a lot of crates. Go ahead and put these crates down. That way we can deal with them later. With the video. Just get them out of my inventory, so I don't accidentally sell them, because that would suck. Wow, what do you know? I actually have a decent amount of crates. That was the jewel table. Anyways, this is not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was... We already got plants at the other house. I want to... Packs... Booster packs... Is it booster packs, maybe? Spellment pack... Remarkable reagent spellment pack... Jewels, balanced jewel pet pack... Rock hammer jewel pack. Where is it? I thought there was a new cantrips. I thought there was a event spellment pack. I want to see if I can boost up Sandstorm. That's the plan. Okay, we got 1 Sandstorm. Okay, we got 8 Sandstorms. That's pretty good. Couple of these guys, and another sandstorm, because I want to make my sandstorm stronger so we don't have to, like, you know, struggle as much. I think it will help us in the walkthrough. Oh, we got a lot of sandstorms there. 1 more pack. Oh, we didn't get it. Did we get enough to upgrade Sandstorm? Is the question. We got it. Oh, we didn't even get enough to upgrade. We didn't. There's no way. Yeah, we didn't. Dang. Dang. Yeah, because we could make it do 260 to 300. What could we do? 285 to 325 is max. Dang, yeah. Our Sandstorm would really do a lot if we could do that. And then also, I want to max out Power Nova eventually, but we don't even have that spell yet, because 725 damage is pretty good. But we're going to wait till Celestia, because after Celestia, because we'll get some Power Novas. But this, you can only get from, like, Beast Moon and stuff. I didn't want to open up a whole lot, because, like, you know, gotta open up one more. Give me Sandstorm. Give me Sandstorm. We're definitely not getting it, but yeah. You have to do like Beast Moon and stuff like that to get that. So I'm also getting other ones that will help me eventually, I guess. Like whatever. I don't know. I just want to help myself quest a little bit easier. Especially since we can get this up to 325 damage per and 295, 285, but whatever. It would really help out, but yeah. We're like 20 away. That's alright. That's not terrible, actually. We'll eventually get there. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do before wrapping up stream. Oh, yes! Yes, there was. I wanted to craft the Poniard of Gantry, or Galatry, or whatever. And finish up Crocotopia crafting. Yes, I slowly want to do the crafting quests as we quest. Just to kind of get them over with, you know? That's just something I want to do. Back to Crocotopia, and that's something we'll do like at the end of the streams and stuff. Nothing like end of stream is just kind of beginning of stream, and end of stream is kind of just like doing stuff to get started, and then middle of the stream is what we were actually here to do. All right.
Let's have a look at the William.
All right, let's get Marleybone. Look at that, Apprentice Crafter. Now we can head to Marleybone and grab that quest before we get off and get all the stuff we need for that. And we'll do that eventually. Go to Marleybone. Slowly but surely we'll finish crafting. We'll hit max Gardener, max Cantrip, whatever. We'll eventually max this character out and everything, hopefully. Dun, 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 dun.
It's a pleasure to meet you, young wizard. What can I do for you? So, that old Croc William sent you to me, eh? Well, good on you. If you've come this far, we can skip all the boring stuff. Blah, blah, blah. And assume all the preliminaries as read. Tell you what, if you can make some stingers of the Scorpion and Constellation jewels, say 2 apiece, we'll skip right to the chase. Bring those nice, sparkly athames and rings back here, and I'll pass you an Initiate Crafter badge.
Alright, so we need the Stinger of the Scorpion and the Constellation Jewel. So we need 2 ruby, 4 jade, and then what did we need for the other one? Okay, we have that. We need glass vial. What did we need for this one? glass vial. So we need like 8 glass vial. Yo, it's like glitching. Okay, so it is the Stinger, the Scorpion, and Constellation Jewel. Yeah, look how much scrap iron we need for this. We have enough to do the Constellation Jewel. Problem is, you need the exact same to do that. Like, it's just, scrap iron is so hard to find. So I'm gonna, as we find some, but what I'm gonna do is when I wrap up stream just now, when we port back to Dragonspire, I'm gonna hop on my other characters and transfer over any scrap iron they do have as I find all the scrap iron in the world. This is actually awesome. Maybe we should do a loop on Marleybone real quick. See if we find any more. Because that is actually crazy. Crazy clutch. I don't plan on doing that quest now because I have the timers for the other quest, but yeah, they're pretty annoying. See if we can find some more scrap iron last second before getting back to them. That'd be awesome if we could. Any scrap iron? We really gotta go. I gotta get ready for work. Yeah, we're gonna call it. No scrap iron. That's alright. We are potioned up. Get our TCs ready. Port back to the Drake hatchery. Alright, go to this dungeon. That way we're there. So yeah, that's exciting. We're gonna hit level 45 tomorrow. We're a little under leveled in Dragonspire, but that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna hit level 45. Today we hit level 43 and 44, so we leveled twice. We got through the Crystal Grove, and now we have to get a Drake egg and hatch the Drake egg. That way we can get to Dragonspire on the top of the volcano. Up there, where you can see the wing of the dragon. Yeah, pretty successful episode today. Got through a lot of Dragonspire. But yeah, until then, I'll catch y'all tomorrow in part 11 while we continue through Dragonspire. Until then, stay epic, and I'll see you guys